his people, but I'm pretty sure the guy Tyler Reddick got one. So misconception, blah blah blah. We discussed it. It was no harm, no foul. I talked to my son.
115.
My son said no, whatever.
My brother slept.
Don't even mean nothing by that.
It's over. But I think again, it's warranted that we have to be hypersensitive to this shit because it'd be a lot of weird ass niggas. And nigga, your whole belly showing. You looking like motherfucker Dennis the Menace. Remember the nigga that had the robber kidnapped that he was feeding them beans and shit.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Yeah, I'm a goat, goat.
What's up, guys? Welcome to a new episode of the OSA Out of Shape All Stars, Season 6, Episode 22. As you can see, it's a triple threat right now. Drew is in the building. Johnny Fab is in the building. My mom called me Devin, so you can call me Devin. Episode is brought to you by Culture Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. Now, we are living in the aftermath of the NFL, so not a lot going on, but this was a star-studded weekend. The NBA All-Star Weekend took place as well as Valentine's Day. So
why did the All-Star games and the game start so early, bro?
So
it was in LA.
So first off, belated
happy Valentine's Day to y'all niggas.
All the love people out there, people that spending time with their loved ones. But that's interesting, John. You said it was in LA.
No, because they had it in LA and they had it in LA and it never started this early, John.
It's never been this early.
Had it in LA before.
Yeah, it's been in LA before.
It's different times, different networks.
Yeah, it's that 5.
It had to be.
It ain't running on the same. It used to be on TNT. There's
right.
TNT no more.
It's
a whole different network.
NBC now. Peacock, right? NBC is Peacock, or is that ABC Peacock?
Yeah. NBC is Peacock.
Yeah. NBC Peacock. Literally, I saw people talking about All-Star Friday had started. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm looking at the time, I'm just getting home from work. It's like 4:30, the celebrity game is on. The NBA celebrity shit is on. So I'm like, yo, this man, it's still daytime. Like, it's still light out. Like, All-Star festivities has begun. Like, it just feels mad weird. So Friday evening was the celebrity game.
I didn't even pay attention to none of that Friday shit.
As well as the Rising Star challenge. I tuned into it. I missed the celebrity, but I tuned into the Rising Stars. It was decent. My guy from the Bulls. I'm about to fuck up his name.
Matisse
Buzelis.
Buzelis was the Rising Star MVP. He was out there playing good. Who else was playing really good? Ron Harper versus Ron Harper Jr. versus Dylan Harper was one of the biggest moments because his brothers going against each other, and Dylan Harper hit the game-winning shot in his brother's face and was talking shit because he the younger brother too. So it's coming from a house with a younger brother, I know how much they love
take that Harper.
Beating on a bigger brother and shit. So Dylan Harper solidified the win for his team and beating his brother. But Buzelis was the MVP. Did you guys get a chance to check out the Rising Stars on Friday?
No.
I only saw half of it.
All that shit trash now, man. All that shit is trash.
So it don't even entice you to watch it, John?
It's just because of the format. It got a little I saw the first few games and then I went out to do something.
So it was good when it was the rookie versus sophomore games.
So it was 4 teams. You had Team T-Mac, Team Vince Carter, Team Mello, and team.
And then Austin did the G League.
Right, and the G League team and stuff like that. And so VJ was cooking though. VJ Ascombe was out there. He was cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was gonna be MVP. But Bucelis won. So you had the 4 teams, round robin style again. Well, not really round robin. It's tournament style. You beat your first team to 50. Then the next 2 teams move on to place to go in the final match. And Team Vince Carter team had won first to 50 and stuff like that. So that's the new style. So you got the G League players, and then you got a bunch of the young guys who's been in the pros their first or second year. And so
I don't think they need to.
Robbery. My man Taco Fall and get that fucking All-Star game MVP. He had 20 points and 21 rebounds.
Yeah, see, and shit like that when it comes to celebrity games, low key, I don't want to really see athletes in it.
Yeah,
well, athletes that don't play basketball.
Like
if it's like an NFL player, baseball player playing, people want to see that.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like
they're not technically.
Yeah, I don't mind seeing DK and shit up in there and stuff like that. But if you are
Miles Garrett was going crazy that one year too.
Miles Garrett was going crazy like that. That's fun to see. But to see a former is Taco considered a former or current player? He might not be playing on the team. I don't know if
he's a former. He's a former.
I think he's a former.
But like you are a player playing at you played at the top level of basketball, and you out here fucking killing people like 20-some points, 20 rebounds. You Taco Fall, you fucking 7-3. Of course you're gonna have 20 points against fucking who else was in that game? Nobody really, because like they don't even get the over Glorilla, who's like fucking 5 foot. Like they don't even really be having the celebrities in that shit no more. Like can't y'all get fucking somebody from Seinfeld or somebody from fucking Friends, or get like I don't know, it's actors and shit, get Timothy Chalamet and fucking people like that. Like get somebody like that to be on there, but y'all getting these influencers and former basketball players, like it don't make for like a good celebrity game. So they need to definitely do better with that. They also used to have like the different like marks for different where they got the line for the
you know what they really need to do? They really need to like get like what's the basketball shit that you be watching on YouTube with the celebrities? The Crew League?
Yeah, Crew League.
Yeah, I think that where
some of them people that played in the Crew League played in the All-Star game, the Celebrity All-Star game already.
So you talking about Drew like have a crew team or like a crew tournament?
Get like niggas that actually get like celebrities that actually play ball. Celebrities that actually play
that's
ball.
what I'm saying. Like don't get an athlete, but go get some celebrities who can actually play the sport. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like get people the people that we recognize, that we know that can actually
playing.
Yeah, that can actually play. Like that's what I mean by that. Like don't be just getting former athletes or former basketball players. Get football players and get athletes and actors and actresses that we know also have some athletic ability.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can add the extra rim for like extra points, like on some MTV shock jock shit. Like make that more fun, because even with that, like people used to look forward to seeing the celebrity games. Like that used to be fun to see. Like watching the celebrities go out there and play. It just don't have the same type of appeal no more. It don't have the same energy, because a lot of it is fucking YouTubers, influencers. They got Jake from State Farm out there. Like, come on, man. Like, who the fuck cares? But that was our Friday. So shout out to Bucelis. Shout out to VJ Ascombe. VJ is really nice, man. I fucks with VJ.
They can do rookies versus sophomores.
Yeah, they could do that. I don't know why they changed that.
They ain't need to change that format. Just do rookies versus sophomores.
Because even like with the G League, no disrespect to the G League players, but it's like y'all ain't pros. Like Like y'all ain't NBA players. Y'all are affiliates. Like y'all shouldn't like.
Bro, pros they are. They're just
Yes,
not
yes,
pros at the highest level.
right. So yes, they are pros, but
Oh,
they shouldn't be here. So I don't see what's wrong because it's not like there's more than enough a pool of rookies and sophomores to have a really good game. Like
Yeah, you don't need like to add like 14.
4 teams and all that and shit. Like
Mm.
tournament style. Like you don't have to do all that. It's like there's enough.
It's because they have the playing tournament, they have the midseason tournament. The whole NBA is now tournament style shit. They want everything to be tournament style.
Yeah, but they don't have to do it for that. Like because then you got the NBA All-Star game tournament style. It's like everything
Round
like you
Robin
said.
did not need that. You need the regular Team USA versus Team World. One game, four quarters.
Yeah, but
All that shit.
before we,
All that shit did not need to be that.
before we get to that, All-Star Saturday, you had the All-Star Skills Challenge, where Team Knicks won. This year they had like different spots where different points. Everybody got a shot, so they had like
Wasn't that wasn't the shooting star challenge with Team Next one?
oh yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I'm sorry, the Shooting Stars Challenge. They had the Shooting Stars Challenge where the Knicks had one. Every spot was worth a different point. Everybody got one shot at that spot,
Yeah.
and then they had the
They took
last.
the skills challenge out.
Yeah, they took the skills challenge to bring back the shining superstar, whatever the shit called.
They could do all them shits. I don't even know why
They
took
do
one.
all them shits. Why
Yeah.
why take out the
shit
skills
whack.
challenge?
Yeah, they took out the skill challenge and brought back the Shooting
Rising
Star
Star.
Challenge.
Shooting stars.
The fucked up thing, they fucked up the skills challenge when they brought big men into that bullshit.
Yeah, remember Wemby tried to cheat last year? Wasn't that last year when Wemby tried to cheat? Him and CP?
I think the year before that. Last year, the year before that, one of them.
Yeah, one of them years he tried to cheat. But again, at one point there was the skill challenge.
Yeah, shooting stars, skills challenge,
3-point, and the dunk contest. That was the 4 events on Saturday.
4 events. Yeah. All 4.
And all them shits used to be good. Like every last one of them was entertaining. And so they substituted the skill challenge and brought back the Shooting Star Challenge in which Team Knicks had won. But again, it was okay because you had Team Harper, you had Team Duke or Team Camden, which is where Duke plays, and then the other team was can't remember what the other team was. Team Duke, Team Harper, Team Nick, and John. Do you remember what the other team was?
Team Camden,
Harper, Knicks, and what was the other team? Team All-Star, because it was like Scotty Barnes. I think it was Team All-Star. It was Scotty Barnes and somebody else. Jalen Johnson, and it was somebody else on that team.
Wasn't Jalen Johnson on Team Camden?
No, Camden was Knappel, Corey Maggette,
and
Jalen Johnson went to Duke.
Oh, okay. So I can't remember who
the Duke players. Maggette.
Yeah, I didn't know
Jalen Johnson.
I didn't know Jalen went there. I can't remember what the Scotty Barnes team was then, but that was the other team. I think they were Team All-Stars. But shout out to the Knicks for winning that. Then we got an injured. Hasn't played all season.
Can now is that right? Should do it. Damian Lillard should be it. Since you haven't played all season, you forego your right to be in the 3-point shooting competition, my
exactly.
nigga. Like, come on.
This is an all-star night. If you haven't played all season, how are you an all-star?
Yeah, so I mean, they brought it. I honestly, they brought it back for him to defend his title. He probably wanted to defend the shit.
Team All-Star with Scotty Barnes, Shaq, and Richard Hamilton.
Okay, yeah, Rip was playing ass too.
I keep saying Team Cameron.
But yeah, I get what you said, Drew. But you forfeit that, nigga. You hurt. You ain't how you muster up the energy.
You all of a sudden you good to shoot up some threes and shit.
So you ain't gonna play the rest of the season. You done now. You close shop. He ain't gonna play the rest of the season.
He probably is done shot.
Close shop.
Back to vacation.
Nigga came
Them
for
threes
vacation.
took it out of him and shit.
Bro, came for
like,
vacation.
that's fucked up. Like,
came for vacation. We had no Steph, and him and Steph is currently planning the next year's 3-point contest because Steph was talking.
Devin Booker choked that 3-point contest.
Yeah, he did.
But I can guarantee how you got the. I started watching the 3-point contest. Like I watched the end, of Knipples go. He was cooking.
Yeah, first round he was cooking.
Yeah, I watched the end of his first round because I'm like, yo, this shit started already. What the fuck? And I watched the whole weekend after that, but Nipple was cooking.
Yeah.
A couple of them was cooking. It's just damn, Book went crazy.
Like I said, last episode, why the fuck was Bobby Portis there?
He's having his best year of his career from the 3-point line.
Bro, but he still don't rank at the best with 3-point percentage or threes made.
Who would you replace him with?
LaMelo?
Probably shoot better from the 3 right now. I don't think
his percentage or 3 points made is not higher than Melo. Because I'm saying this because I'm segueing into my next point. Steph and D-Wade, and Dan was talking after, and they went to social media to talk about it, like, yo, we're planning the next one. We gonna finally challenge each other. We finally gonna battle it out. We got to get Clay. We got to get Book. But they said this is the one. This is what they talking about. We got to get Clay. We got to get Book. We just need 4 more shooters. Who are the other 4 that should be on this great next year? Next year we're gonna have one of the best 3-point shooting contests currently. Who are the other 4?
You got probably not. Probably Kobe White is a good 3-point shooter, bro.
Kobe White is a good 3-point shooter.
Kobe White is a good 3-point shooter.
I say, and PJ.
Donovan Mitchell's a good 3-point shooter.
Donovan Mitchell could be there.
Donovan. You can have Ant-Man's a good 3-point. Ant-Man's a good 3-point shooter.
I don't know about Ant-Man in there.
I don't know about
3-point.
I don't know about 3-point shooter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's an end-game shooter. Like, I don't know if he's a 3-point shootout shooter.
Luke Kennard.
You can have that.
He ain't a star player, but he's definitely a lights out.
Definitely a marksman. Yeah.
What about your boy Tyler Herro?
Tyler Herro, good, but Tyler Herro been in them.
It sounds like he wants like the Curry. He's trying to get like the.
You want the stars in that.
He wants the superstar 3-point.
All right, Tyler Herro.
Devin Booker, Curry, Dame. He said LaMelo.
Huh?
He said LaMelo?
No, he didn't. He said him, Dame, Clay, and Book. That's the 4 he said. And now round out the rest of the 4.
Tatum.
Okay.
Because Tatum is a good 3.
I think LaMelo should be there.
All right, you can do LaMelo. LaMelo,
you know what?
Star power.
Who else is not that crazy of a 3? And I don't know if he's gonna be there next year. I think LeBron should be in it.
No.
I think Bron should round it out.
Why? Why?
Or if not, fucking KD. If we want to get 3,
we can do KD. KD's
all word. Bet, John, there you go.
KD good.
So Curry, Dame, Book, Clay, Harden, Mitchell, KD, Tatum.
Well, that's
Tatum a good 3-point shooter like that?
Yeah, Tatum can shoot the 3. Yeah.
He did a 3-point contest a few years ago, right?
I think so.
I don't know if he won.
I don't think he won.
Nigga, we can put Kobe White in that spot, bro.
I'm talking about we need the star power. We need the star power.
Give Kobe White his shot, bro.
I would say Luka, but he looks more of like a in-game streaky shooter.
Luka fat ass ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, but Luka
plus Luka if Luka gonna do it, all his shots gotta be deep, like he go.
I still say
half court.
I still say give it to Ant-Man. Ant-Man is a 3-point shooter.
One thing I say about Ant, he gonna make it entertaining. Like you got to mic, Ant up. But I wouldn't give it to Ant-Man. I would give it to LaMelo before I give it to Ant-Man. But
you have LaMelo in there. You just get. I'm taking out Tatum and Bron.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take out.
I'm taking out Tatum.
Well, Bron out there. I am also on the fence with Tatum, because Tatum is more of a in-game shooter. Like, and he ain't the craziest of 3-point shooters. I know he could hit a 3, but he ain't who I think of when I think about like the sharpshooters.
I watch a lot of Minnesota games. Ant-Man be hitting that 3 now.
And I know Ant be hitting that, but I just don't see Ant in the 3-point. If you ask Ant, I'm pretty sure Ant be like, hell yeah, fuck nigga, I do that shit. I'll belt these niggas, like, you know how Ant is. He always talking mad shit.
I got another one.
Cook these old ass niggas. Like,
yeah, I got another one. Star-worthy.
Okay.
My man Ice Trey.
Bet. Take Tatum out, put Ice Trey. I like that. Close it right there. Close it.
I knew there was another, like, someone that's known for shooting.
Steph, Dame, Book, Harden, KD, Trey, and who's the other one?
LaMelo.
Did we say LaMelo? I think we said.
You said KD?
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, you said KD.
We said Steph, Clay, Book, Dame.
Harden,
KD,
Trey, Ice Trey,
LaMelo.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. I feel like we.
I still say put Ant-Man.
Another one.
Who?
Kyrie. Kyrie.
I don't know.
Only thing is, Kyrie gonna be too busy trying to sage the plays before they actually do it. So
Kyrie a shooter though, so
yeah, he a shooter, but sharp shooter though. He ain't a sharp shooter.
Kyrie can hit that 3 though.
I know Kyrie can do all that, but is he a marksman?
You know what I'm saying? But if we try to get the big names into that 3-point shootout, you gotta include Kyrie, because Kyrie really can hit that.
Oh, and niggas love Kyrie.
You know what? Since we got you can
and we took Donovan out. That's what we missed. We had.
You can get 6 big names and then put
we got enough star power to do it. We got Clay, Book, Steph, Dame, Donovan, Trey.
You gotta have two Harden, spots set out for some people on the star power.
6, 8. Boom, that's it. Clay, Book, Steph, Dame, Donovan, Trey, KD, and Harden.
I still say my man Kobe White and Luke Kennard could be in there, but
so if you put Luke Kennard and Kobe White up there, who you taking out?
Take out James and
James Harden.
Yeah, take out James Harden.
Nah.
Take out James Harden.
He's on the all-time list.
Take out James Harden and Ice Trey.
How you gonna take out Trey? Ice Trey. Nah, bro.
You want to leave it. You want to leave it in 2 spots. You have your star power with 6 people.
Clay, I'm trying to.
They keep 2 spots.
Stafford trying to make this a star-studded event.
You can still make star. You got 6 star-studded niggas.
Cause then if y'all lose to one of these lesser name niggas, then it's like y'all let these niggas in the door.
What about after all that? Big Kerr.
Huh?
Oh, Steve Kerr.
No, I said Big Kerr.
Big Kerr.
It's making fun of like a big cat.
Oh, that's gay as hell.
Oh, big cat.
Cat's purr though, right?
Yeah, we didn't know what you were.
Oh, I didn't know that's what they be calling Big Purr.
They don't call him no damn Big Purr.
That. It's a joke on how
he made it up. John made it up. That's what.
Yeah, it's a joke on. They be trying to say he's zesty and then no cat's purr, so Big Purr.
Okay, yeah. But I think we got the the star-studded event that Steph and them trying to make it. Drew trying to add Luke Kennard and fucking
because they be shooting like.
Yeah, that's all they do. That's all they there to do. But these guys can shoot too. I'd rather have Khan back than having them niggas. I'd rather Khan Kneppel. I'd rather him come back than.
I mean, you can definitely do Khan Kneppel. All right, you can do. All right, you can do. All right, like you got Steph Clay, Dame Book, Khan Kneppel,
Donovan, KD,
Donovan,
KD,
Ice Tray, KD. Boom.
I ain't mad at Kneppel being there. So if you take off Harden to put Kneppel.
You got Steph Clay, Dame Book, Donovan, Ice Tray, Kevin Durant, Khan Kneppel.
So you took Harden out to put Kneppel in.
Mm. So that's my eight.
Okay, so that's Drew All-Star 8. I ain't mad at that. I like Khan. Khan been cooking this year. But shout out to Dame, 3-peating. Well, not 3-peating, but being I think the third person to win it 3 times. Greg Hodges and Larry Bird also did it. And so he joins that small group of people who won the All-Star 3-point contest. But the main event of Saturday shook the room. The dunk contest, you know what I'm saying?
It was good until the last round.
It was
the last round they fucked it up.
That shit was trash from the beginning.
No, because
I'm not gonna lie, there was not one memorable dunk in this slam dunk contest.
Not one.
Only
one that was memorable was the fall, nigga.
I think they did the problem with the dunk is they did every damn dunk.
That's not true, man.
I
hate when people say that because that means niggas not being creative.
It's still mad dunks that could be done. It's still dunks I ain't seen done.
It's dunks that I see these dunks.
You ever see somebody do a 720, Drew?
Huh?
Not in the dunk contest.
You ever see somebody do a 720 in the dunk contest?
No.
Exactly. So,
but that's what I'm saying. There's dunks.
But it's not. I don't think.
Imagine someone throws. Imagine someone throws
it
off the backboard and does a fucking 720, bro.
Like, yeah, I know, but John,
you can do a regular 720.
Right.
Still hasn't been done in the dunk contest. You could throw it off the backboard. 720.
And these niggas get high enough to do a 720.
But these niggas can't get high enough and spin like that.
And then I'm gonna give you a third dunk. And it's all 720s. You got the off the backboard 720, you got the regular 720, then you got a fucking 720 windmill.
720 windmill might be OD.
Do you know why there haven't been no 720?
Because they scared.
No, is niggas can't even niggas mad athletic can't possibly do a 720.
The air up there.
It's hard to do it.
They air up there.
It's a dangerous. It's
right. Exactly. That's what it is. They're afraid to do it.
Will be chilling. It's a dangerous dunk to attempt.
Yeah, it's
I ain't never seen somebody put a double to a leg dunk.
Oh, the double? No.
I ain't never seen that.
We already have the problem. We already have the problem of like people like missing their dunks. That's why they're showing it to only.
But they missing their dunks and they doing bad dunks and missing.
They're doing regular dunks they can do in the fucking game.
Well, they changed it. Well,
that's why it's bad. They're doing dunks that they do in the game and they're missing.
They changed their dunks because they were missing them. That's why they changed to the horrible dunk.
No, nigga, we seen Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon do these shits on one attempt.
Yeah, that's why.
Not everybody's athletic like Zach LaVine.
There's uber athletic niggas in the NBA, bro.
It's just we had the wrong niggas and nobody wants to do the dunk contest,
the Spurs kid was uber athletic. The Spurs kid was athletic.
Allstar Weekend. I told you,
Brian. Yes, I actually like him as a player. He is athletic.
Spurs kid was athletic.
But he wasn't doing shit. When he attempted, he was missing the dunk.
He was doing decent.
Because he could get up there. Like
I feel like he played to his competition. He seen they wasn't on shit, so he was doing what he felt was able to beat his competition.
And he lost.
If there was somebody there like that was like, oh nah, we gotta really.
Only reason why that
they
nigga
have
Keyshawn
that.
Johnson won because he had a dance for every dunk. That nigga out there just
Nah, he only won because homie at the end missed every dunk.
every
Don't
dance.
be don't be
Oh,
don't
every
don't be
dance,
disrespect Mikey
every
player.
dunk. This nigga like, yo, it's like nigga, sit your big ass down.
Yo, that nigga let the groove, my
Bro,
nigga.
he was boogieing like a motherfucker, boy.
He was buggy, bro.
Bro, he was boogieing. And I'm like, bro, can you chill out?
The niggas back in the day probably call him Buggy because he was dancing motherfucker.
Look, I wouldn't put it past him because that nigga loved to dance. That nigga was dancing his ass off, boy. I swear, I'm like, damn, bro, like, can you just donkey out there?
Dancing is his thing. That's his shit.
I never see him playing the game. I wonder if he dunks. If he dances that much during like regular season games, because that nigga was cheesing and dancing. Like he was happy to be there. That's one thing I can say. That nigga was happy to be there. Like, but congratulations to him. You know, we share last name, but shout out to that brother. He won. Jason Richardson's son. I would have low key if I was Jason Richardson's son. I would have literally came out there and did every dunk my dad did. Literally, I would have just repeated everything. My whole set would have been a homage to my dad.
Yeah, but I don't think it's because it would be that spectacular because they already, just like I said, niggas already seen them dunks before.
Yeah, they did it. If he would have did it with what the rest of them was doing.
Compare those. Jason Richardson's dunks is better than all the dunks. Jason Richardson, all those dunks was better than what we've seen in this dunk contest.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so if he would just came out saying like, yo, he put on the old school Believe team jersey,
Warriors jersey,
and he just did all his dad dunks, bro, he would have smoked that whole thing,
bro. Why didn't
you? Yeah, but you already see Buddy. Already see Buddy get laid out trying to do a difficult dunk. Just like I said, all them.
Why didn't you have like an actual point guard throwing him them passes?
Yeah, word.
Yo, I don't know. I was about to say this dunk contest is dead, and we're about to see somebody get injured for the first time in dunk contest history.
Bro, now, right, he get hurt. Now it's unsafe to do the dunk contest. Now they completely get rid of the shit. Like, you know, honestly, I don't know if y'all paying attention. The best basketball this weekend was Unrival's one-on-one tournament. Did y'all watch that?
Yeah.
The women's tournament, yo, that shit was fire. The one-on-one, the NBA really needs to adopt that. You could do it with the young guys. I don't care. Do it with the young guys.
Force them to play because other than that, they're not playing.
Do the one-on-one with the first and second, the rookie and sophomore players.
Yeah, I bet they want to do it.
They gonna go out there and play hard. You don't do it with the old niggas. They ain't gonna give you nothing. Only nigga that's gonna really play is probably Anthony Edwards, like, and fucking Victor Wembanyama. Them the only two guys gonna actually take that serious. But do it with the rookies and the sophomores. That one-on-one. Watch VJ Escom go out there and try and kill niggas. Like they go go out there and play ball, bro. And that'd be the highlight. And maybe with that'd be like the older or the All-Stars would want to play. But speaking of the All-Star, on Sunday we got the round robin.
It was good.
Now we know that
good. It was good.
There's a saying that the world is catching up.
They were only down by like what 2 or 3 points. I understand what you said. They lost, but like they
lost both games though. They lost both games.
No. So what? They lost. They only lost by a couple of points. Like they
didn't even win one game though,
bro.
Drew, but they didn't win one game. And the world on paper has the best roster.
That just disputes the whole narrative.
Then
they pushing
exactly.
They lost to the old head. And they lost to the young guy.
Right.
You know what? Because I totally did not reckon. I totally did not recognize Luka played that first game. That's because
they don't take
just like you said, they ain't take it seriously.
Luka never took it seriously. Jokic never took it seriously. They don't play. They don't play
seriously because I think you put the post in the chat, John. A lineup of Luka, Shea, Giannis, Wemby, and Jokic is supposed to kill niggas.
Right. They right. To kill niggas. That's a fact.
Supposed to. Keyword. Supposed.
And that was this was again the NBA marketed this to showcase the world.
Yeah, but the world, the
world. Put some players that probably wouldn't have made the All-Star game if it wasn't for this world shit.
That's a fact.
Probably made the All-Star game up to say, oh yeah, we need some extra talent from the world.
It wasn't really extra talent. Like
Sengun wouldn't have made it. He hasn't even had a good season. Sengun wouldn't have made it.
Sengun was playing a good season.
Sengun is definitely regressed since last season. Who else was on that team? Jamal Murray, this is his first year making it, right?
Jamal Murray making it first year. Yeah, and Jamal Murray's been having a good season. So don't tell me Jamal
having
Murray
having that extra roster, that royal roster, helped him get him a spot.
Bro. It's kind of like because you got a lot of good point guards in the league.
I'm not saying Jamal Murray's
not
good.
It's like his position is kind of littered with
it's
good
loaded.
people.
It's loaded.
It's loaded. 20 and 9 points.
It's loaded. It's the point guard position is loaded. But to piggy off what John is saying, some of these players, and even some of the players on the USA team, the younger guys,
let's say Pascal wouldn't have made
Pascal probably wouldn't have made it.
He wouldn't have made the All-Star
team. That's somebody who had made it. But
but most of the All-Stars on the world team, they wouldn't have made it.
All I'm saying is, Drew, the market, this was for the world to show what the NBA is trying to market, Drew.
You really think niggas like Anthony Edwards and fucking you got Kawhi Leonard playing out of his mind in the second game.
Yeah.
Niggas like that was just gonna let the world win. Like it was.
No, I'm saying that, the world, for the most part, people are openly saying that, the 5 best players in the league all are internationals.
Yeah, so, they are.
Okay, so if you got the 5 best players in the league playing on one team, y'all got to get one game.
Luka, and just like Johnny said, Luka and Jokic didn't take that shit seriously, and that's a shame. So the only motherfucker, the leader of the world team that was taking the shit seriously was Wemby. Wemby won them shit.
Yeah, Wemby was out there playing. Wemby was chasing shit down. Wemby definitely came out there and played, but all that means nothing, Drew. They didn't come out there and do what they were supposed to do. At least win one game. At least, they had to prove that they can beat the USA in some way. And they lost to the Young Bucks, and they lost to the OGs. So it's like
they're really only lost to Kawhi's old ass up in there.
Yeah, but
Kawhi did everything in that second.
But still, they lost to the Young Bucks. They lost to the future in the NBA, and they lost to the present NBA. And you are the guys that's supposed to be leading the new frontier. And for the NBA to do this, now that whole the US versus the world shit, now y'all gotta come back with a new script next year.
The only thing I would say though,
scrap the
it's not. I want to say it's over for the world. If Giannis was playing,
that shit
Wemby would have been.
Because Giannis another nigga that plays hard in this shit.
Yeah, if Giannis was playing, that wouldn't be a contest.
I'm not gonna lie, him and Wemby probably would have gave them trouble because it's like, damn, you gotta stop Giannis and you gotta stop Wemby.
Right, that's true. So not having Giannis was a saving grace.
I ain't gonna knock it, but it's funny because they've been pushing it.
Yeah, but my whole thing is especially with of course, because it's one of those things. The old guys I don't expect to play that hard, but Kawhi really showed his ass in that.
Yeah, Kawhi showed his ass in that second game.
And then
31 points in 12 minutes.
And then against the Young Bucks, Scotty Barnes and them, who all some bunch of goofballs, they don't really play too serious. Scotty Barnes just be out there bullshit. He don't be taking none of this shit serious. But so for them to and again, Luka Luka was chucking that first game. I don't know what the fuck Luka was doing. Joker was out there. Joker was out there goofing around. This is the most I've seen Joker smile because Joker was like laughing the first game and shit. And then the next game they didn't play at all. And so, I just don't like for the narrative again. The saving grace is Giannis didn't play, so they can say we didn't have the real world team quite yet. But for this to be marketed, the U.S. versus the world, and the world to lose both of their games against the young team.
You only lost by 2 and 3 points.
No, but for them to lose both of them and to have what's considered the best players in the NBA, that plays a part in it too because y'all are allegedly have the top 5 best players, top 6 players in the NBA.
Was Shea playing?
Yeah, Shea played too. It just niggas weren't playing for real. Like they want, and then the second game. I don't think Shea didn't play the second game. Did he play the first one?
No, Shea's out. Shea's out right now. Shea's like Curry and Giannis. He's out.
Okay, so then.
Curry. Okay. Yo, you had Shea and Giannis.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, they were killed.
But then you don't have Curry either.
Yeah, Curry and play. They still lost.
Man, Curry waited.
Bro, you get Curry and Kyrie on that OG team?
Curry wouldn't have helped that ass whooping that the young guns.
Dame will be on the OG team eventually, right?
Who?
Dame
would be with the OGs too.
Yeah, but Dame ain't playing no time soon. Dame ain't playing no time soon.
Dame only coming for 3-point contests, so Dame ain't playing nothing. Dame ain't doing nothing but 3-point contests. But the last game with OGs and the Young Bucks, these niggas was winning.
The Young Bucks torched their ass.
This how you know these niggas is old. These niggas didn't do nothing. Them niggas like go ahead, like they wasn't running for nothing. Them niggas didn't care. Kawhi was done after that 31. That nigga said, "I ain't playing no more." That last game was embarrassing. Like that nigga said, "Fuck this shit. Y'all can run. Go ahead and play ball." Like.
Then what do you love to have the world and fucking young guns again, my nigga? The OGs and the young guns is not they want to get them the fuck out of here.
Give me the regular East West, man. Give me the regular East West because
bring back the East
West. They can do a regular the whole round robin shit.
This is simple. Coaches play. Put somebody in the game, they ain't showing effort, he ain't getting back in the game. That's simple.
Right, you out there and if you do East West, you'll have a deep roster where you'll have 15 players.
Definitely East versus West is also a thing.
So when you have those players, and then I think like they should add incentives in the games like best dunk or like deepest three.
And what will you get for those shits?
No, I'm saying just like extra incentives. Like if you want to be like we have MVP, right? But like almost have like checkpoints where like MVP you gotta have some type of dunk, or you can have it separate. Like you best dunk, you get an award. Best deepest three, you get a dunk. Like something that makes it fun, but also incentivize the players to want to do things. Like incentivize the players to want to give on the show.
Man, they don't like that. They don't like that Olay defense and niggas just going down the lanes dunking in the first place. That's why niggas saying it's ass because niggas is playing Olay and watching niggas dunk.
Or you be like, if you dunk on a nigga, like if you sprite a nigga, like sprite commercial somebody, like if you could catch somebody on a dunk, like maybe do something like that where it's like, okay, because then that debunks what you said, Drew, because they will open a lane and then it becomes niggas just like doing whatever they want. But if you say, if you dunk on the nigga, you get extra incentive. I can see Anthony Edwards trying to sneak Wembanyama and trying to like catch him and shit, or try and catch Joker or somebody like that. I just think like adding incentives inside the game, but keeping a traditional thing like John was saying. If niggas not playing, take you out. You ain't gonna play. We get fresh legs in there. Get people that actually show that they want to actually compete. But the only way they're gonna do that is doing it because I feel like with the OGs, they got 2 good games, like 1.5 good games
in that shit,
and to have 10 of them rotating, them niggas was winded. Like so, to have like you sub a
They
old
need to
nigga get
rotate.
sub for an old nigga don't work. Like we can see your rotation can't be a bunch of old niggas because now they like, yo, when y'all bringing this nigga back in, like, and that nigga on the bench, go out on the bench like, nah, I don't want to come back in. Like, so you gotta spread it out, get some young with the
Oh
old
my
because that
god.
last game was hilarious because them old niggas was done. Like, yo, them niggas weren't trying to even jump for jump shots. They just like, yo, they just throwing the ball down, scoring this shit. Like, yo, they weren't even trying no more. They were so tired. Like, imagine.
Just like the East versus West. Get these niggas rotation pieces.
Right. Keep the rotation. Like this shit, that OG team, boy, they looked at horrible that last game. Like it was bad.
Yeah. How they played that last game is how they expected them to come out against like that second game, that first game against the world. I thought they was gonna play flat like that.
Yeah. Now they game, but see, they came out with something to prove. Them old niggas, them young niggas might not care as much. Anthony Edwards is one. He was the one like, yo, when I saw Wemby playing for real, so I started playing for real. He said that like, yo, he wasn't gonna take it serious until he saw how serious Wemby was taking it, and that's when he started taking it serious. So these young niggas don't really care. I think players like Kawhi, player like LeBron, them KD, like they might not say it as much. They might act like they don't care, but it's also like, all right, y'all trying to put a lot on these world niggas.
All right, then. But just like you said, that means that the world, let's get rid of that round robin shit. Have a legit game, 4 quarters, world versus USA. Have a legit game.
But see, the thing is, the world still don't have enough rotation pieces because now you take the 2 USA teams and you put them together. Now you got AE and KD. Now you got Kawhi and Maxey. You got all these guys together now.
It's going to be 12 versus 12.
You got to fill up though. They got to balance the rosters out. So then they're gonna have to make the USA team smaller in order
they're gonna have to take some people out because they're like 8 and 8, right?
Yeah, it was like the USA, the world had 9 players, everybody else had 8. The world had 9, everybody else had 8. And so to have 4 quarters, 8 players, that's not even good either. Like that's not even good basketball. 8 on either side. 8 players playing 4 quarters. That's all of them gonna be winning. Even the world team gonna be winning having 8 players playing in a exhibition game, 4 quarters. So like, do you add more players to fill out the world team, or do you shorten the roster?
Let's say you only had 8. You had 9 players. And you was missing
Giannis, that's 10.
Giannis and
SGA, that's
and
11.
Shea. So that's 11 players right there.
So you saying make the roster 12 or 11?
What's another world player that
you could put Laurie marketing.
That's
Sabonis also.
Sabonis is an all-star. So yes, you have enough players for a world team.
You could do a 15. You could do a 15 player.
You can do a 12-12. You can do a 12-12 4 quarters. Just like the All-Star game is normally 12-12. They don't never do 15-15.
Okay.
All-Star is always 12-12. So you can have the world players that have a 12-man team.
It was only 9 world players though.
No, John, he talking about in the future, like just make it a regular world versus US 4 quarters, a full world.
Yes,
world
because
team.
you have all-stars up in there, just like you said. Giannis and Shea did not play. You have Sabonis and you have marketing, which are all-stars.
Yeah, but they didn't make the All-Star game because their teams is dirt.
Yeah, but you could be on a dirt team and you be an all-star.
You could be an all-star on a dirt team.
That's how some bubble players don't make the all-star teams because they're on a dirt team and they give it to a team that has a good player cooking with a better record. They take that into consideration.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, we take the mid-tier players that's doing something, yes, but if you want to fill out the roster, you can't take a star that's playing on a not so good team.
I mean, I guess.
But look, shout out to AE. He was the MVP for the All-Star game. Anthony Edwards, he had 31 points, 9 rebounds, like 6 assists in total.
He was cooking.
And he was talking shit. He was like, he wanted to put the belt on these old niggas. Like, so that's what I love about him. He be cussing on TV and shit. He don't give a fuck. Like, and he's definitely not media trained. Like
he definitely not, bro. he haven't said shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. He definitely ain't media trained, but that's kind of why he like my favorite player in the league right now, because like he just got that dog in him. He want to beat all these guys are the guys that he loved, that he grew up watching. All he wanted to do is spank them. He talked about KD, how much he loved KD, and he just loved talking shit to KD. Like he gets his rocks off like competing with KD. So I enjoy the dog that Anthony Edwards is, man. So shout out to AE. We'll see what the All-Star Weekend looks like next year. I'm sure it's going to be changed. There's been some talks about the NBA draft and Adam Silver allegedly talking about making draftees free agents instead of having the draft to prevent tanking. John, do you think that could work?
Nah, then
now niggas gonna be colluding like a motherfucker. Then
free agent,
like don't get all the.
That's a fact. Because
now I can choose what team I go to.
The low markets ain't never getting nobody.
Yeah, that's a fact. They will never ever get a player. I grew up a Lakers fan all my life. I am playing for the Lakers. And the Lakers
exactly. NBA. Where you come in, you the top draft in the league, top player in the league, and you have the power to play for your favorite team or any market you want, because that's ultimately what it becomes.
Yeah, I take this contract. I'm taking this contract.
Whatever, nigga, I can go to OKC. Literally, me and my homies, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We all boys and shit, right? We literally can all say, "Let's go to this team."
Exactly. That's going to be totally worse.
Like I know Adam Silver is trying to combat tanking, but this ain't it. This gonna give you more issues than you think. Like this whole free agency, literally niggas gonna do like you literally giving the prisoners the keys to the asylum, because them niggas is gonna do whatever they want. Like. Literally, you have players.
Imagine Con Knaple and Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper went to do right.
Yeah.
And Cooper.
But then you got Boozer coming in, right? Now you got the Boozer brothers coming in.
All them players going on one team.
Harper and Ace Bailey went to Rutgers.
Right, Ace Bailey and Jalen. But imagine Con, all them fucking what's my guy Dallas.
Cooper
them. They like, yo, we going to Dallas, nigga. Come to Dallas. Like, we out of we out of Dallas. Like, bro, what you gonna do? How can you combat that?
Yeah,
they could play the money game. That's the only thing they could possibly do is like try, offer the most money. But it's like, bro, but y'all niggas ass. I don't have to be a star on a bum ass team. I could literally go wherever I want. AJ coming in, Dabansky, what? That's how you pronounce his name? Dabansky or something like that?
Dabansky, Andrew the A.
Nigga.
The Bonster.
Nigga, I've been a Lakers fan my whole life. LeBron James, my favorite player.
Where should I sign, ladies?
Yeah, exactly.
Should I sign?
Rich. Not only Rich Paul, you my agent too, nigga. Yo,
Where should I sign?
Nigga, Luka, LeBron. I could come play with y'all as a rookie. Nah, Adam, this ain't it, bro. Like, this ain't it. This is not it. You're gonna cause some real trouble for you and these low market teams. Cause fucking Utah ain't gonna get nobody. Charlotte ain't gonna get nobody. Washington ain't gonna get nobody. Atlanta might get something because Atlanta is Atlanta. Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They might pull out Atlanta. Orlando, you know what I'm saying, close to Florida, close to Miami. Niggas like, but damn, Miami, it's like, nigga, go straight to Miami? Bro, Adam Silver, rethink this, my guy. You got to rethink this. Because you might be giving the keys to the Salem, to the prisoners, man. Because with that, these players, look, the future of the draft, there's no draft. So we end the draft. The suspense of the draft is dead. And then now it's all a waiting game. The fucking agent's going to make so much money now. Because it's like, yo, my player going, the agents, these players' agents.
Yeah, they're gonna negotiate like
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to go play with Luka Doncic? What you got?
Word. Exactly. How the dollars gonna keep him out of LA?
The only thing about it is like I don't think would the teams be able to afford all the new guys that want to go on their team.
Yo, so that's what I'm saying. The money thing. That's the salary cap and all that and stuff. Like, of course that's gonna play a part in it. But still having the power to decide where I want to go as a rookie coming into it, the league as a young prospect. You want to have the best chances to winning. And so, although they want to be in the league, low key they don't want to be playing for some of these markets and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Ace Bailey didn't want to go to Utah, and he didn't because he actually actually openly said he don't want to go there. But that's what I'm saying. So like
he wanted to go another bad team in Washington.
Exactly. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like giving them the power and the liberty to choose where they go. Money and involved, of course, that all plays a part. I think that it messes it up. Like that's gonna stack some teams.
Why are they so like? Because the NFL doesn't like. It's not that so staunch on tanking like that.
Because
the NFL knows this tank is happening. Because
in the NFL, one player doesn't affect a team as much as the NBA. Yeah. Literally, 1 to 2 players really can change your whole organization in the NBA. Whereas the NFL, there's a lot more pieces that play a part. You got defense, offense, special team. There's so much goes on to make a team work in the NFL. Whereas tanking is like, all right, okay, that ain't gonna necessarily
like in the NFL. When a team is bad, the team is bad.
Yeah, exactly. The organization is bad. Like
it's just bad. So it's like in basketball, things is like.
I mean, but
they're still bad. They're still bad basketball teams, but
I mean, Utah, places like Utah, places like Washington. They're bad basketball teams.
Yeah, but you look at
no, but see, what the difference is between the NFL and basketball? The wackest team with the wackest record is awarded the first pick. Basketball still has a draft lottery,
right?
So therefore, they frown upon tankings because
it's still a lottery.
So more to so you can have the worst record in the league doesn't guarantee you the first pick. So win some fucking games.
Right.
That's all it comes down to. Football. You win 2 games, you get the first. You win 1 game, you don't win at all, you get the first pick.
So let's just say get rid of the draft lottery then,
and just give it to the worst team.
Yeah, just give it to the worst team. Get rid of the draft lottery, and then your tanking would be like just like John said. They considering the
when they tank more, because even with currently they're tanking, and it doesn't guarantee you a number one. You give you a better percentage, but it doesn't guarantee you. So if you're guaranteed to get the number one, then they will be more likely to tank. I would think.
I guess we just have to come up with a new strategy.
Look, every year they should have a fantasy draft where everybody is mixed up.
Or they just do the opposite. You play good, you end up in the lottery. You play bad, you outside the lottery. Your team gonna
but then they gonna find out unfair because it's like, yo, certain teams are stacked. Like, how are we gonna compete against?
Get better.
Yeah, man, it's tough out here for Adam Silver, man. But I definitely just don't think the free agency shit gonna work.
The Spurs got the luckiest mulligan. They got
and I saw something online. Niggas like, why when the East get the first draft pick, they get niggas like Alex Starr, but when the West get it and shit, they get motherfucking with Victor Wembanyama's and shit. Like, he like something's wrong with the NBA. Like where when the East team gets the number one pick, it be these regular ass, weak ass, like market, like regular guys, but the West has like star-studded rookies coming in and stuff.
But like the thing, Wemby was just like Wemby's skill and the height. It was just remarkable. Like you cannot teach 7 foot, and he had all the skills to go with it. Like it's not the magic that he just turned out to be an alien that you just can't guard him and shit. Like,
so look,
that's not his fault.
So Dallas West got Cooper Flag. 2004, Atlanta got Zachary Rocheshire. 2023, West, they got Victor Wembanyama. 2022, I fuck with this nigga. Pablo Banchero is the number one.
Pablo Banchero, Orlando.
And then 2021, who's starting to really cook now, also All-Star this year, Cade Cunningham on the East. 2020.
Yeah, so niggas.
Anthony Edwards was on the West. Anthony Edwards on the West. Zion Williamson was on the West. Markelle Fultz and Ben Simmons. All East players.
Well, that's a certain circumstance. We did not know. We did not know.
These the last 10.
Their ceiling was supposed to be higher than what they did.
The last 10, look how the East got worse with the West.
Yeah, but that's just a lucky to draw. That's just a lucky to draw. Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz should have been better than what they were. And for the first few years, Ben Simmons was cooking.
No, Ben Simmons was really that guy though. For a few years. Even with him not being a shooter, he was still like a triple-double type of guy. Like,
which I don't know why
his confidence just died. Like, truly, his confidence just died on the court. Like, I don't know what made his confidence die. Like, because he could get to the rack, he could rebound, and he could assist. Like, he didn't have to be a shooter. He literally was a point forward that can get to the rim and do whatever he wanted around the rim. So, like,
let's be honest. Like, LeBron wasn't a shooter like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's again, LeBron would just go and dunk on your ass. Like, go to the rim, be stronger than you, and meet you at the rim. Like, and that's how Ben Simmons formerly played. I don't know what happened that made him. I think everybody was like putting that he got to shoot shit on him, and I feel like that kind of like, I don't know, broke his confidence down. And he tried to shoot more, but he had an ugly ass shot and he can't shoot.
But then the fact, like, I would just like, there's a lot of motherfuckers that can't shoot. He was just not. He just didn't want to shoot.
Yeah, he just didn't want to shoot.
He didn't try. Like,
but I'm saying, that was okay too because he was dominant under the rim.
No, but like, let's just say, all right, these niggas want you to shoot. Once you see let me chuck this ball up. Once you see I can't shoot, motherfuckers, let me play my game.
But you know what used to happen though? Summertime, those videos used to come out of Ben Simmons at the rec leagues shooting. Those videos used to always come out every summer before the season started. Ben Simmons running, doing training, playing against niggas, pulling up and facking that motherfucker. And then it was like, it became like, oh, this nigga can shoot. He just don't want to.
There's a difference between playing niggas in the rec league and playing actual NBA players. Yeah. There's a difference.
It was just the fact that they seen him pull up, like seeing him being able to pull up and actually fundamentally make a three. Going and training, do that shit, but he wasn't even try that in the actual game. So it's like,
which makes it weird. Like you want it, like we see, but why are you scared to make a shot here?
Right.
That's the whole problem. Why are you scared to make a shot here? But you doing all this shit during the summer, but you in the actual game you're scared to make a shot here.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the problem? Like,
oh no, man. But something interesting. Nick Wright. I don't know if you guys know Nick Wright. He said,
"Oh yeah,
we talk about the world, USA versus the world." He said, "We should have black versus white."
he gave a good all white team. So that was a good all white team.
So
it was Cooper, it was Luka, it was Jokic.
He said they need a couple of more years. And I forgot. Reeves, he had Reeves on the team.
Reeves could be a couple games.
He's throwing people in the All-Star game. You're throwing people in the All-Star game before they're supposed to be in the All-Star game. Like Cooper's not gonna be an All-Star.
Yeah, but that's what he said. He said give it a few years. He said give it a few years because Reeves and Coop are not All-Stars yet. So
Austin Reeves would have made the All-Star game this year. Yeah. If Austin Reeves didn't get hurt, he'd have been All-Star this year. So he's 28.5 points a game.
He's projecting like who will be there and shit. So Knappel, of course, like, you know what I'm saying, in a few years. So, you know, maybe half of Jason Tatum. You know,
Jason Tatum is ours. We drafted this.
So we're gonna have to have a race drive. Like
nigga, that's Jason Tatum is us. Jason Tatum is us.
Clay, like what team would Clay be on? White mama, black daddy.
Play with us. And once you black, you black.
So we start to get into the particulars when you start picking white versus black and shit. Like what's really white, what's really black and shit. Like
they say once you one quarter, you
2%. It's the one drop rule. But I think I'm always for entertaining shows though. If we can get the right rosters together, we can get the right rosters together. Hey, I don't know if the jerseys should say white and black. I don't know if they should say that. Maybe just have the jerseys white and have the NBA logo, but don't say white and black on the jersey. That shit might drive that might drive a race war in America, man. And the other one, whoever said, and unfortunately we can't let the whites win because it's like they can't win. Like there's no chance.
The whites got some good motherfuckers.
No, I'm saying, but being black in the NBA, you can't let the whites win.
We got the secret weapon. We got Wemby right there. Wemby will shut all that Jokic shit down.
Yeah, we got Wemby. The NBA is predominantly black.
We got some good players.
We got a pool of players to pull from. But I'm just interested to see what that white team will look like. But shout out to Nick Wright. Nick Wright always says some dumb shit every now and then.
Wemby and Anthony Edwards will shut all that white shit down.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we got the official retirement of Chris Paul.
Damn, they did him so dirty. He didn't even get to finish the season. Like, damn.
We got
you know what? When you heard what Chris Paul was doing,
allegedly,
allegedly.
Let's just all right, alleged. But let's just say what they say, where he was undermining the coach every turn, telling the young players not to do what the coach is doing, tell what I'm doing. Will you as the Clippers, will you get rid of him too? Like, you're undermining me as a coach.
Honestly, I feel like Tyronn Lue was kind of like threatened by Chris Paul, because like I feel like I just like Chris Paul is one of those guys that's like,
yeah, but
he's
but
so let me finish the thought. Like he's one of those guys that like could be an asshole, can be a nuisance, but in every organization he's been, like those young guys, the organization praise him as a elder on the team. Like, so I don't think he's done anything different than what he's done at other organizations in regards to like giving the players the real and the raw. Like, yeah, they want you to go through this shit, but this is the real shit. This is what y'all need to be working on. And I think where other organizations they accepted that and allowed Chris Paul to work with the young guys, working with SGAs and working with like these guards that's now, you know, the premier guys, the Wemby's and stuff like that, learning from him. I think these teams use that, and I feel like Tyronn Lue, as a former point guard, I just feel like he was a little threatened by CP3 in regards to like his knowledge of the game versus him being the coach.
But let's just say, boom, like not everybody is going to have the same mindset of those other teams. Yeah. Let's just be honest. And you as being the head coach, and what Chris Paul was actually, he's your third point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
he's your player coach.
Yeah. So I'm guessing he's your Udonis Haslem.
Right.
As you say in this point. Yeah. But what they say, he was actually undermining.
Yeah.
Was actually undermining.
Your player coach supposed to be like your way. So he's the player that you talk to make sure the message is met to the players. Whereas it seemed like Chris Paul was like, fuck that message, listen to my message.
Yeah, and if that was true, let's just say, I mean, I don't know, but if that was true, in my turn, I would have got rid of Chris Paul too. I would have got rid of him too. It's a good story. You came here for your farewell tour, but the shit is not working out.
Yeah, but you got
I have to get rid of you.
But you still got leaders on that team like Kawhi and them who can, like, it's like Chris. I don't think Chris has the biggest voice in the locker room. Although Kawhi don't look like a nigga that like talk much, but like I'm pretty sure like Kawhi's one of those niggas probably don't talk in public, but when he's in the locker room, he like, man, nigga, what the fuck y'all doing, nigga? Like, hold on, Kawhi.
But also in that turn, they were losing when Chris Paul was on the team.
Yeah.
When they got released Chris Paul, they started winning.
Yeah, and
you had that thing where they went on a big run of winning games when Chris Paul was out of that organization. Sure. So something was up. Yeah. Something was up because you was losing when he was there, and then he's gone. You saw winning again.
Yeah, I need to see Chris Paul on Club Shay Shay somewhere, man. We need
that may need to happen.
Yeah, we need to hear what's going on.
We need to hear his side of the story.
But Chris to go out this way, like, and again, I'm pretty sure Tyronn Lue had his reasons. And again, like you said, Drew, as a coach, you know what I'm saying? You have the player coach like Chris Paul, you have the OGs there to make sure the guys buy into the message that you're trying to instill. And if you have a player, whether he's a legend, a GOAT, if he's undermining what you're practicing or what you're preaching, that might be a tough out. It's like, yeah, I don't know if I want this nigga on my team. But for Chris Paul to be a Clippers legend on his final year to not get to finish it, it's crazy.
I mean, the fact is after he left the Clippers, right? There was not a team to actually pick him up. That was like kind of the L in itself. Like there was no team to actually pick up Chris Paul after he got released, after he got waived, because he got actually waived by the Toronto Raptors. Like he wasn't just he got traded dead, then he was waived by the Toronto.
Yeah.
That's what actually happened.
Well, Toronto knew he wasn't gonna show up, like, so they.
Well, maybe he would have. Maybe he would have, but they was like, yeah, he don't got to pull up.
Yeah, because I think they did the same thing for D'Lo too.
Mm-hmm. I
They
guess.
throw D'Lo in. So D'Lo technically still on Raptors at the moment. I don't think he got released yet.
But man, shout out to Chris Paul. I'd love to see what you got to say in regards to this, man.
Come to Club Shay Shay. That's an interview I want to see. You know what, Shay Shay, you got your next interview, bro. You can't even bring Joe Johnson up on that in the basketball aspect.
Yeah, what happened with that Jeff Teague and that NFL player?
You know, Zion Franklin, they chopped it. They chopped it up. It's all squashed now.
Teague Jeff Teague shitted on him.
Yeah, because it all started.
Podcast shitting on him. It got heated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They start talking about money.
They started talking about money differences between the NFL and the NBA. Like he was saying to Zion Franklin, like, we didn't even know who he was. They show you on your jumbo.
Yeah, at the Pacers game, like, nobody knew who you were.
Nobody knew you was, nigga. Like, I didn't. Right. Jeff intern Zion Franklin said something that's really real. Like, nigga, you was on the jumbo chain. You was not a big star in the NBA. I don't know who you talking about. To Jeff Teague, which he wasn't a big star in the NBA. Like, it's kind of where you saying this to me, and you wasn't a big star yourself.
Yeah, one time All-Star, but Jeff Teague was that nigga low key though. Like,
he was known in some circles, but he wasn't widely known by the NBA, my nigga. Like, he wasn't a big superstar.
Yeah, maybe not a big like fan.
He wasn't a big name star that.
He definitely probably wasn't the biggest name star, but Jeff
He
Teague
was good though. Jeff Teague was good, but in terms of accolades, I think that the Franklin got it.
Yeah, but again, like, I mean, there's truth in both sides. You get what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, in NFL, y'all wear helmets, so like, if you're not in a skill position or a quarterback, we really don't know you guys for the most part. And then money wise, we know there's a big difference.
He's motherfucking Jeff Teague saying like at least I make cash. Like, you banging your head on a wall, you ain't making no money.
He said, y'all out here banging our heads on the wall.
You ain't making no money off that.
And then Buddy was like, yeah, so stop playing with me, nigga. Like, then we got
and then turned left when he called Zaire Franklin Zaire Smith. Like, he said, and then you say. Then Zaire Franklin's like, don't play with my name. You know who I am, nigga. Yeah, so, don't call me no Zaire Smith. You know my last name.
And Jeff Teague fool anyway, but you know what I'm saying?
And then Jeff Teague was just doubling down. He didn't like.
Oh yeah, he ain't giving up. Jeff gonna keep talking his shit.
Like he was really like, fuck it. We insulting niggas. We insulting niggas now. And I'm not giving it up.
Oh yeah, I'll be funny. Jeff Teague is definitely a nigga you don't want to roast with. Like, he definitely gonna be on your ass. But that was just a funny moment and shit. But shout out to Jeff Teague now, man, because them niggas together are funny as hell. In basketball, shout out to Michael Jordan, the GOAT. His team and his racer won the Daytona 500. Although that should be the news, the biggest news is alleged. I don't know if you guys saw the video. The guy Tyler Reddick was the racer. His son. The video looks like in celebration. Michael Jordan is smacking the little boy's butt and playing with his waistband and stuff like that. Now, that's what people are saying. Now, there's other people saying that, from the celebration of the ice and all that stuff, the little boy had ice down his shirt and ice on the back of him. So Mike was shaking off the ice off the kid. But from the video, it looks a little weird. Now, the biggest voice I've seen out there is the LeBron fans, because they like, this y'all GOAT. Like, this is the guy that y'all saying better than LeBron James. Y'all rooting for the number one player on Epstein's All-Star team. So What do y'all think of the alleged Michael Jordan Daytona 500 video? Drew, did you see the clip?
No, I didn't.
Let me share the group. Let me share it real quick so you can just take it and give your perspective
You
of
on
what
mute,
you
John?
see. Yeah, John, you on mute. You've been on mute for a little bit right now. But again, I believe what people are saying, Michael Jordan was shaking all ice off the kid. A lot of people are saying he was doing something different. Drew, I'm about to share it in the OSA group so you can take a quick look at that. It looks a little weird because some parts it look a little exaggerated. It looked like he's shaking at one point, but then at one point it looked like he's kind of like rubbing the kid leg almost. Like
no, he rubs like he scratches and rubs the kid's leg after he does it to the shirt.
So that's what I'm saying. He does a shirt thing where the alleged ass grabbing happened, and then the scratching of the leg, like together, is where I'm saying like it's like
they use his skin off whatever, like the ice or whatever they say. The kid's shirt is
yeah, you can
wet.
see the shirt is wet.
I can.
But it look a little butt grabby. I can't even hold you. It look a little butt grabby.
I mean,
what do you think of this Legend Michael Jordan video?
It does look away, but I can see to where like he's trying to get something off from you can he's trying to get something off from it, but it doesn't look away.
It look a little weird, right?
It look a little weird, but like Michael Jordan can't say, "Yo, I'm trying to get something off the kid." Like,
yeah,
I mean, the pic you may not know what it is because like
we can't see our vantage.
We can't our vantage point. We can't see that.
Yeah,
but like what Michael Jordan might say is true. He might like he was probably iced there, and then the ice probably fell on the kid's leg, and then that's where the rubber it looks weird, bro. Like, I don't fucking
right. You trying to explain it actually feels weird too. It's like
I don't know.
I don't know either, man. But I just see a lot of the two sides is coming out. It's like you got the Mike fans like, you dummies, he's trying to get the ice off the kid. Then LeBron fans like, yeah, y'all goat is a freak like that. So it's like we can't win with these shits, man. But I'm just saying it does. Shout out to Mike and his driver, Tyler Reddick, for winning the Daytona 500. Tyler Reddick is the official Daytona racer for Team Jordan. So Mike is out here winning. He remade the the famous Jordan with the NBA trophy. He redid that with the Daytona
racing.
Yeah, with the Daytona trophy and stuff like that, like the fake cry and all that and shit. But nobody's talking about that. Everybody's talking about what was Mike really doing. And so I don't know. Mike haven't said nothing. Tyler Reddick, his racer, hasn't came out and said nothing.
What Mike would say.
I think Mike, if it's true, he would just say like, "What are y'all talking about? It was ice on the kid. I was wiping it off." Like, but even with that, it's like, do you say something? Because it's like,
well, that's like I said, it looks bad.
It could be what Mike is totally saying. I'm trying to get ice off the kid.
Yeah, and again, and so the thing is like,
it's just from a vantage point.
It just
you
looks
see
weird,
it, so
man.
you can it looks what it looks like.
It looks a little weird. Ain't no telling what the relationship between Tyler and his driver and his family. But I don't know. I don't know if Mike should even say nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what do you say? You say it, you defend yourself, and then people say you still a weirdo. So it's like one of those situations. But other sports news, man. The Miami Dolphins have released Tyreek Hill. So where's the next stop for Tyreek? Is he back in Kansas City?
Oh, bro. You didn't see what I said? They said he grew up in
Minnesota. Yeah, I know, Minnesota. That'd be cool, but we gotta get another
quarterback.
Y'all need a quarterback.
I'm just saying for the sake of like giving JJ some time. And like you got Justin Jefferson, looking for championship. Tyreek Hill looking for championship. Get somebody that's a vet, just to
What quarterback you think will fit that?
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Oh, I seen something. They said CJ Stroud might be on the trade block.
I could see that. CJ is a player that's up and down a lot. Like he's a good player, but sometimes he gives me Garner Minshew at times.
Who are we gonna get for Houston though? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Just going back to the drawing board. Like,
Houston probably try to draft a quarterback.
This is not a good quarterback draft to be doing that though. Like, I honestly don't.
I mean, like, they get a future,
Get a future from this draft.
They trade CJ and get a future for.
Oh, number one pick.
Yeah, get a future.
Then what will you do for this draft? And then what you would do for?
Yeah, this season this would be just an in between season.
No, because let's see, they already said CJ wasted a total like in the playoffs super caliber defense. So you just go all in and
true.
Totally
just really wasted
defense. Toss your quarterback away. Now you really wasting the defense for a whole season.
Yeah, I mean that's true. But
that's a thing that get coach. That's the thing that get GMs fired.
I mean, go get Tyler Huntley. Go get Malik Willis. Somebody like that.
That's what the Jets need to fucking
go get my guy from the Jets.
Tyrod.
Get Tyrod or
Fields.
Justin.
Oh no, Fields might be done.
Yeah, let's.
No, I saw something earlier. Was talking about a lot of teams are interested in Justin. He probably won't start. But
where's Mike Willis at?
But I saw ESPN earlier.
Willis is on the Packers. I said Cowboys. Packers.
Yeah, I know, but he want to get out of there. Let's get Malik Willis.
He don't want to get out of there, but
he got interest. His interest in him now.
What he did as a backup for them.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and then again,
I want him for my team. Fuck it.
The Browns GM talking about giving Deshaun a real chance.
Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, Deshaun Watson, nigga.
Yeah, he's still getting paid, so they gotta play him, right?
So, with his
all that money is
with his rehab, the new GM and coach is talking about, look, he's looking good so far. So
all right. So the Jets, we got Malik Willis and we got Shador. What we doing out here? Like Jets,
God damn, Deshaun Watson used to be that guy.
Really was.
Yeah, but Deshaun Watson, he's not it. Like, I know y'all paying him.
No, but it's crazy because again, at one point, it was literally
him with
Patrick Mahomes. Like they were literally like in a conversation where who was better. Like
but like we seen like 3 seasons of this. Like you've been like this washed up version of yourself. When are you gonna return back to this Deshaun Watson that was head with Patrick Mahomes? I don't know when you're gonna do that.
No, it's over, but he's getting paid money, so
like he is at that level. Shit, like
but a lot of quarterbacks were getting paid money, but they just
John just saying it's wild because he used to be that guy and he's getting a bag as if he's still that guy. Like
but some teams just gonna have to. At some point, the team is just gonna have to bite the bullet and just deal with the money loss.
A bad investment.
It's a bad investment that your team's gonna have to fucking deal with.
Yeah.
Like a lot of teams had to deal with that shit before. Yeah. The Browns is not gonna be the first one. They're not gonna be the last. Yeah. It's bad investment.
But he's still on the roster, so that's why they're gonna give him a go. If he beats out Shador and Dylan Gabriel the shit leading up to the season, he's gonna be the starter. That's all it's gonna come down to. They're not guaranteeing him a starter spot.
And they hoping that he do because they paying his ass a handsome thing. So they hoping that he beat them out.
So there's gonna be extra incentives. So like even if by the slightest margin,
if he beat them by the slightest margin, he started.
Deshaun is gonna be in that bitch.
He's starting because they got too many dollars invested in him. Unfortunately,
you know what? Yo, Shador, let's pluck you going to green and white.
But that's where I wanted Shador to go to anyway. I think Shador fits New York, especially that Broadway Joe energy. Like Shador got that. I always wanted Shador to go to New York.
Yeah, let's just pluck your little ass green and white.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what motherfucking everyone Mendoza and shit. We're not going to get it. That's going to Vegas.
Yeah.
That Mendoza team is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We're not going to get his ass. Yo,
but
Shador, Malik Willis. Which one do you want to get?
I would love to see Shador in New York. But also we haven't talked much about it, but the Winter Olympics is happening, and the biggest story from there is they are having a condom shortage at the Olympic Village. Over 10,000 condoms have been used with only 2,800 in the first 3 days, with 2,800 athletes being there. Over 10,000 rubbers or condoms were used.
Oh, they fucking.
Look, I think it's quite genius. Like, you got all these athletes together. This is like the breeding ground for Pokemon athletes. Like, you could create you could create the best hybrid of athlete you want. You can make anything you want. You want a swimmer, fucking slash volleyball player.
But there's a shortage of condoms, so they are practicing safe sex.
Yeah, they tried to, but now the rubbers is gone. So the hybrid babies is coming. And then you got dual citizenship. So now the Russian American baby, look, man, y'all ain't thinking about the bigger picture. But the Olympic Village, we can say they're having a good old time.
Wait, yo, is this like the first time because they've been Olympic villages before? There has been no shortage of condoms ever since. This is
the first time I've ever heard this promoted. Like, I
bet the athletes at the Olympics been fucking.
Oh yeah, of course, bro. You got all these people, attractive, athletic people from all over the world coming together. They all spending time together, getting to know each other. Like, I remember during the Summer Olympics, you saw Anthony Edwards now playing ping pong and shit with the different teams and shit like that. I'm saying that to say, like, they don't just spend time with the people in their sport. They spend time with people from all over the world, different sports and all that, different walks of life. And so, of course, people gonna start, mixing it up. You know what I'm saying? And so, but this is the first year. This is the first year I've heard them say, like, it was a shortage. We need to fly in some more
Trojans. Here's a big sponsorship right here.
Trojan sponsorship. Yo, Trojan, I need a patch. If I'm Trojan, y'all got to put my patch on these fucking on the jersey. Like,
Trojan sponsorship.
Put the Trojan sponsor on there. But I just think it was a funny conversation because it's like, yo, it's like headline, like shortage, condom shortage in the Olympic Village. Like, I've never heard them ever talk about this. But 2,800 athletes, they are, again, like Drew said, they are being responsible.
They are being responsible.
Practicing safe sex. But this is the first time I ever heard this broadcasted like this. But hey, I'm for y'all, y'all making these hybrid babies. I'd love to see, what the Russians and people in Jamaica could mix up. Like, what type of athletes, you know what I'm saying? They can, what type of athlete we can put together, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then as they evolve and shit, as they get older, they like do the Pokemon shit, they light up. It's a Russian. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like, it's a Jamaican.
It's all gonna be as a melting pot because they all in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So you Drew, John, you said they're having like the Olympic OGs, like the big OOs. They having the OOs around there.
You getting shit you ain't never heard before.
Yeah, you run into some foreign.
You getting some shit that you ain't never heard before. Combinations like, what the fuck?
Where you from? Like, oh yeah. I gotta taste that. I don't know, man. It's crazy. But do you think they having the OOs out there? The Olympic
Oh,
orgies.
definitely. Baby oil and all that.
Diddy ain't got shit on me. On my Denzel. Diddy ain't got shit on me. Shout out to the Olympics, man. Shout out to all the black folks that's doing white sports. You know what I'm saying? Because the Winter Olympics is not where we where we really get down at. But I've been seeing hockey players. I've been seeing the bobsled. I've been seeing like the speed skaters. Like I've been seeing a lot of black folks doing non-black sports. So no, it's Black History Month. I root for everything black. So shout out to the black athletes at the Olympic Village, and shout out to the future mulatto babies to come from the Olympic Village. The little Patrick Mahomes and them coming soon, coming real soon. Olympic year 2056. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of little Patrick Mahomes gonna be around there. What else we got going on in boxing?
To the Congo.
To the Congo.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're talking about? Floyd versus Tyson?
Yes. But they ain't in the Congo. That's in Chicago.
What are you talking about?
The Floyd Mayweather Tyson fight.
They fight in Africa.
Bro, I just saw that shit said Chicago, April 25th.
No, they fight in the Congo.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather.
You seen the scene. Don't you saw Chicago? It's the Congo.
Oh, it could have been the Congo, but I thought I saw in Chicago.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather boxing before
yeah.
played in the Congo, Africa.
Yeah. Yeah. Drew, we got Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson. Are you excited for this fight? Exhibition, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's exhibition. It's cool.
Floyd Mayweather, 45 pounds and shit. Fighting against Mike Tyson, who's 85.
How old is Mike Tyson?
Tyson's pushing 60.
So
and then you got Floyd Mayweather pushing 50.
Yeah, it's a money grab. As we know, both in two different weight classes.
As we know, it's a money grab.
Two different weight classes. Both retired. Got to be an exhibition fight because that's the only thing that makes sense. But April 25th, man, in the Congo, we will be watching. Is it going to be?
Netflix? They both legends. So
is it going to be on Netflix? No, Netflix seems to be holding all the good fights right now.
Well, it depends.
I would like to be on Netflix. It's entertainment.
Yeah,
entertaining.
Y'all see the back and forth between Shakur Stevenson, Terrence Crawford, and the MMA fighter?
Yeah.
What's the kid name? Joaquin Buckley. Stevenson was talking about like MMA fighters ain't real boxers. They're not real fighters. They just like just fucking just out there. Just there's no skill to it. There's no talent to it. It's just like blood sport. And then the kid Joaquin Buckley, who is an MMA fighter, UFC fighter, said he'll whoop. He called Shakur a hoe, and he said he'll whoop his ass. he better not run into him in the streets. And then Terrence Crawford jumped in and said like, we got switches for niggas like you, stuff like that. And so Joaquin is saying you a hoe too. You ain't y'all not the only ones with guns. If we was to meet out in the street, just regular fight, I beat y'all ass. Now we know MMA is a different sport. So hypothetically, if they was to fight, right? MMA fighters do stand up. Do you think an MMA fighter could beat a boxer and just stand up?
No.
Even though it's happened before, but no.
It's a different. It's a different form, like because like an MMA fighter it's a lot you're working with just to stick to one style.
Are they doing stand up with boxing gloves or UFC gloves?
Yeah, either or.
Either or, they losing, but one's worse than the other.
Yeah, because I get what Drew is saying. Like whereas an MMA fighter, your advantage is the different skills you got. Because Where a boxer, right, wrestling, feet. Where a boxer is solely their skill is solely their hands. Whereas,
I don't think like a UFC.
It's that they had a disadvantage.
Develops their boxing skills totally as the way a boxer does.
Correct. They have to prepare for multiple things: feet, elbows, punches, kicks, takedowns, submissions. So there's a lot more things that they have to develop.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Correct. Exactly. And so whereas the boxer is solely boxing, so I'm gonna beat your ass because if that's all we doing, exchanging blows,
this is what I do.
This is what they do. So like, but if it was just talent versus talent in the streets.
Oh hell yeah! Street fight. If it was a regular street fight, MMA fight win all day.
Yeah. Because the nigga slide under you and get you to the ground or get hands on you, then it might be.
Yeah, a boxer would never win in the octagon.
Yeah.
Well,
a boxer would never.
I mean, we had niggas like Chuck Liddell who didn't really do nothing but punch.
You can't say that because obviously it's more versatile, but there's still parts of the fight where you stand up. And you have a little takedown defense.
As long as you just know how to move out of the way of a takedown, because you got again like niggas like Chuck Liddell was never like a real wrestler.
And UFC fights, you can also kick, so you have kicking too. Kicking is a part of the offense.
But I'm saying Chuck Liddell was a nigga that only really punched.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll say it like this: a lot of these UFC fighters ain't trying to stand up
at all
with certain boxers.
Yeah.
I'll take you down. I got other stuff in my arsenal.
But I'm not gonna lie, in that same token, a lot of these UFC fighters ain't trying to be in the cage with John Jones neither. So it's like, I mean, none of these boxers.
Yeah, right. Ain't right. Ain't trying to be across from John Jones. And if you could be the best of boxers.
Flying elbows, kicks, takedowns,
fucking flying knee.
Guys, that's
exactly shit like that. You can't.
Guys are proving my point.
It's people with certain calibers that it's just certain people with certain abilities and caliber that are just avoidable.
So again, I think they all.
Bud is one of them. Bud,
all them shit.
Bud is someone trying to. And he has a wrestling. You know what's crazy? Buckcroft has a wrestling background as well. So
he can have a wrestling background, but
we can have a background.
But you ain't your background. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Years? Like unless you keeping it, unless you really engaged in it, like a guy like Joaquin Buckley will whoop Bud ass in the ring in the octagon.
Are they even the same weight class?
I don't know. Them niggas just fighting with each other online. I don't know what class what weight class they would be. Like
everybody's told each other out. Different weight class.
A straight up UFC rules because let's be fair. The octagon, all UFC players been playing by boxing rules.
Right.
Everything that's been
it's always a UFC guy going into the boxing.
It's going to boxing. A boxer never went to the UFC round.
Yeah, Joaquin Buckley is $170, so he's bigger. Well, Bud is closer to his weight, but he's definitely bigger than Shakur.
Yeah, but like you said, Drew, we see more of UFC guys going into the boxing ring versus instead of the boxer going into the octagon.
Yeah,
and so there's a reason for that because in boxing there's one.
James Toney he switched over.
And how that work for James Toney?
I feel like I had that conversation years ago. I don't remember, but James Toney definitely went from boxing to the thing. He was older, bigger.
Probably not memorable because he got
that. That's what I said. That's what I said. How did that work out for James Toney? James Toney, MMA. Let me see his record. 0-1. He got his ass kicked and didn't go back. So, with his first sole fight being a first round submission he fought against Randy Couture.
Yeah, he fought one of the best.
Okay.
Like his first look his first fight. That's
But he
crazy.
got but he got he got a but he got a triangle choke, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, but
nigga,
that's crazy. Like if you
yo,
can't
first time stepping in the ring, you step in with one of the goats.
yeah, like you know what I'm trying to say? That's the same thing if a UFC fighter is trying to transfer over,
Yeah,
you put him in the ring with one of the top
yeah,
boxers.
yeah,
Let him get his feet wet, let him
yeah.
get like this. That's why he said I ain't going back. Yeah, I got to train him.
Nigga tried to break my arm.
Ready Couture beat Brock. Like this
Yeah,
shit is crazy.
nigga tried to break my arm and shit. But again, fellas, let's all respect each other's sport. You know what I'm saying? The MMA fighters, y'all some dangerous and very skilled guys. Boxers also. Let's keep it in the ring. If y'all gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Meet in the ring, figure out a way where y'all can meet in the ring. No, Joaquin and Terrence Crawford. Because honestly, it was between Joaquin and Shakur first.
Oh, UFC cut him after the fight.
Oh, they cut him out.
Yeah, after he lost, he got cut. They cut him.
It was really between Shakur and Joaquin, and then Terrence Crawford jumped in and like, that's his little homie. But we got switches for niggas like you, and so went left from there. But shout out to everybody. I'm saying shout out to everybody. But that's all the sports news I have. Also football. Is it bad? Your guy Drew, Marlon Humphrey from the Ravens. He was at the Seahawks parade. A lot of people from the team feel away because he was there in support of his former coach. A friend that was on the Seahawks. He went to support the team, and a lot of players and fans are calling him out. How you feel about Marlon Humphrey celebrating with the Seahawks?
He was there celebrating two Pacific people. Like I mean, like he let's just say I would have been more pissed that if he was in the playoffs and got beat by them,
right?
And then you celebrate and then you celebrating with them,
right?
The fact that they didn't make the playoffs and then you're cheering on your guys, like they have a special connection.
Yeah, room for your people.
Room for the people. Like I'm not that. It doesn't matter to me at that point.
Yeah, so it ain't that deep as fans and players are trying to make it.
It's not.
John, if Malik Willis was at the Seahawks parade, would you feel away?
Malik Neighbors?
Yeah, Malik Neighbors was at the Seahawks parade. Would you feel away? Rooting for some friends.
Has this happened before?
Marlon Humphrey, it just happened.
No, I'm saying no. Yeah. I'm saying pre this incident, has any other player?
This first time I heard it.
I'm saying players been coached by a player, like there's coaches of players that have been over the years, and this ain't never happened. This is new ground, but I don't think you should be celebrating.
I don't think this is new ground. It's new ground. It's probably the first time it's been talked about. I'm pretty sure. It
would have been talked about whenever it happened.
I'm pretty sure when Travis the Kelce's go to each other's parade.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Kelce's
pretty sure Travis Kelce did not go to the Eagles parade. They beat the Chiefs.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure Travis Kelce, his brother's last year being an Eagle, I'm pretty sure Travis Kelce was there in the crowd somewhere.
That's not the same thing.
There in the crowd. Marlon Humphrey was in the crowd, probably in the crowd somewhere. He wasn't.
He got that parade.
He wasn't up on a float somewhere.
He was in the Super Bowl parade.
I know. He was out in the crowd.
That is much different than going to a game and watching the game.
No, what he's saying, like, so you don't think vice versa because they both, lost to each other. You don't think it's for a brother to go celebrate a brother's winning, even if you might have lost?
Yeah, I mean, like
that is a different circle. A brother can, but there's not no brothers in this situation.
A friend, John. If we was playing, John, if you was on the Giants and I'm on the Vikings, and y'all win the Super Bowl, I can't go celebrate my brother?
Yo, and the Giants did not beat me to go to the Super Bowl.
And you didn't, you didn't beat me to get there.
I did not even make the Super Bowl, so it doesn't really no referendum on me. I did not even make the playoffs.
Right? It's not like y'all beat me and I'm celebrating with y'all.
FaceTime, we kick it after the fact.
Johnny making it.
You gonna go text like, "Congratulations, my guy." Like,
I ain't gonna steer you the wrong way, bro. No, that's not happening.
Johnny making it bigger than what it is. Like, come on, bro. Stop, bro. It's not that big. It's not that deep.
You can go play for them then. You want to go to the fucking parade? Go play for them. It's that simple.
It's not that deep, bro. You acting like I'm not. You acting like if I'm sad.
That's what you want. Go play for them then.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, John. Come on, John. That is not that deep.
That's how niggas take it though. Are you want to be a Seahawk?
Yeah.
No, this is one of my former coach and one of my players that I'm happy for them. Like
that coach ain't Coach Lamar? Was Lamar there?
Yeah.
Yo,
Lamar there?
Okay.
No, Lamar didn't go to the parade.
Lamar doesn't have no situation bearing on my decision.
Or his
Lamar doesn't make my decision.
Player showed up.
I don't care about the other Ravens players.
Maybe don't have the same relationship.
Man.
Maybe don't have the same relationship, Marlon.
I'm my own man at this point. Like I can't have my own. I'm
gonna do it one better. We could trade his ass to the Arizona Cardinals, and you can see the Seahawks twice a year.
All right, then Lamar, Johnny's making it more than what it is, bro.
Bro.
Players, people like John is like I hate niggas like John, bro. Like making a mountain out of nothing.
What is you doing?
No, I did not go against this team. This team did not beat me to go to shoot. This team did not beat me to win the Super Bowl. Like it's not like I cannot cheer on a person that I had a relationship with. Like
if the Ravens win, you think that coach is pulling up to the Ravens parade?
I would like to think so. Sometimes
you would like to think so.
I would like to think I'm supporting you. You probably support me.
At this point, he probably would. After Marlon did it.
Yo, it's kind of like I just because Lamar didn't do it, none of my Ravens people, like I can make my own decision. Like I don't have to have blessing from Lamar Jackson and my other Ravens.
We don't know the relationship that Marlon has with.
When the Chiefs won the Super Bowl and Tyreek Hill was on the team, he pulled up to the parade. That was his former team. Like he could celebrate with them.
Yo, but it's a different. You're
saying
stuff that didn't happen, John.
No.
You're saying stuff that didn't happen, John. You can't say stuff that didn't happen. This shows that deal with what we're dealing with right now.
Especially this shows that Marlon might have a real relationship with this former coach and player. So although all these guys could have, ain't no telling what conversation was had or relationship they have where Marlon felt it was like, okay, I'm gonna go celebrate my brothers.
You act like Marlon was on the float somewhere. Marlon was on the float. Right. He wasn't
standing behind the team and shit like up there while they doing their little speeches and shit. Got a shirt on.
Marlon was out in the crowd. Somebody just so happened to say somebody just with their phone camera just so happened to put their phone camera on Marlon Humphreys. Like he wasn't out front and center.
He wasn't again, like you said, Drew. He wasn't on the stage. He wasn't like standing next to the players and shit. Somebody just snapped him and walking.
Yo, you think Peyton Manning went to Eli's Super Bowl parade?
I think so.
He did not go.
You know what? I would respect that.
He went to the Super Bowl and watched the Super Bowl game. He did not pull up to the parade. He watched the Super Bowl.
No, I think Peyton might have.
I will respect it. I will respect big brothers, bro. Yeah. I will respect my brother winning a championship game.
Yeah,
and I'm there in the crowd right there. Yeah, you know what? A brother. My actual brother.
Be in the family section. Like
I would be in the family section, yo.
Right.
I'll be with my parents cheering on my brother.
Right.
I'll be with mom and dad and brother. We cheering on my older brother that won chip.
That's a fact.
NFL players attending another team's victory parade is extremely rare. Key points.
Oh my God.
Loyalty.
Let's just, John would not let it go. Like this is not. John won't let it go. Oh my God.
Football is life, man.
You making a John
making I knew it was something that was rare, but is it like something that's like really bad? That's my whole thing.
It's not that bad. It's not deep.
You could go play for them then. It's not that deep. You miss them so much, go play for them.
Like, we're not even in the same division, John. Like, come on. This is not my rival. I don't even play them. I don't even play them unless they're on the schedule.
It's not your rival, and it's not your team.
He's not even my rival.
Not your team. You don't play for them.
It ain't like my homeboys playing for the. Ain't like my homeboys playing for the Pittsburgh Steelers and they won the championship.
Or the Bengals somewhere and shit.
Yeah, like it's a Seahawks. It's a whole different conference, different division. Like
I don't know, but we're gonna put it to a poll. Look, can NFL players go to other NFL teams' parades, regardless of relationship, family, brother, kin, tight friends? Are you okay with your favorite players or somebody from your favorite team pulling up to another team? Parade.
Damn if Peyton Manning last championship, I wouldn't be mad if big brother little brother Eli,
pretty sure Eli was
showed up with mom and dad.
I'm pretty sure he was there, and I'm pretty sure Peyton was probably at Eli's too.
Yes, I would not be mad at that. Like
Peyton and the other brother, all of them was there, like in the family section, rooting for whichever brother, Peyton and Eli, whoever was winning at that time. They were all rooting for each other. But we're gonna end our episode.
According to this, Duncan has been documented, so this is one of one. Marlon Humphrey is the first player to go to an opposing team.
It's also we're in a different era of social media.
Cite your sources, John.
This is AI.
Cite your sources.
It's AI.
Google AI. Google AI.
AI wrong sometimes.
No, but AI is probably right because it's never been like people.
Yeah, there's no
documentation.
It's the only one that's documented.
Because
we're not saying that it didn't happen, but
I'm saying I said it didn't happen. That's why I asked, did it happen beforehand? It probably did, but we don't know. But from what I know,
social media now.
Social media has been prevalent for a good decade now.
Yeah, but social media is crazy.
Since the entrance of social media, we know like way too much of everything now.
Yeah, true.
Like it's not back then where like stuff was actually held under wraps.
Right.
That nobody knows.
Still ain't go. When you could go, they still ain't go. You gonna go when there's cameras literally everywhere. Oh shit. Yo, don't you play for the Ravens? Fuck you doing?
Nigga, we didn't know the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys did all them drugs until the interviews came out. There's a lot of stuff we don't know back then. That was just a little analogy.
Yeah, I get what you said, Drew.
They'd rather snort the coke than go to the opposing fucking team's parade. What the fuck?
Oh my fucking
God. Do the steroids. Give me them steroids before I go to a motherfucking parade. That's what they was doing in those times.
Yo, let's just take a poll. Like who thinks like John? Who thinks like?
Are you okay with a player from your team going to an opposing team's Super Bowl parade? Let us know, yes or no. I don't have a big issue with it. Drew don't have a big issue with it. John is like negative.
Oh.
But let's end our episode with a All-Star Draft, right? So we're going to be drafting our own All-Star teams. Our point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center.
Okay.
So the way this is going to work is I'm going to use the wheel. I'm going to give you a team.
And 1 6 man.
Nope.
Now come on,
no
1 6 man.
Nope, no 6 man.
Oh, so basically, say if you pick like the Hornets,
if you get the Jazz, then you got to pick an all-star that will play for that team, and you
all time.
Yeah, all time. So you put them at that position. You're gonna put so and so at this position, and after that.
We only get the specific.
So you think I can't draft two centers and put one at power forward?
We only get one specific team.
So
no,
you'll get a team and you'll say, okay, I'm gonna pick. You got the Pacers. All right, I'm gonna get Danny Green and I'm gonna put him at the 3.
Danny Green's a 3, yeah.
So that's what I'm giving. I'm just giving an example. Oh, you got Washington. Okay, I'm gonna get Gilbert.
Oh, okay. So all right, I get it. I get it now. Let's go. All
right. So the way it looks on my screen, it goes Johnny, me, then you, Drew. So John, you are going to go first, and the team that you have is.
Don't do me dirt. Don't do me dirt. Don't do me dirt. Give me something.
John, you got the Celtics.
Oh, the Celtics.
You got a whole bunch of players, John.
All right, John. What position are you filling?
I'm going with the 3. Give me my man, Larry Bird.
All right. John got Larry Legend at the 3. All right. Okay. So for me, I'm next. I am going
they give me the Celtics. Of course they give me the Celtics. I'm a Lakers fan. They give me the fucking Celtics.
Cavaliers. Let me get 11-9 James at the 3. Let me get
hey.
No, look, hold on. If they picked already, they already picked.
We're going to get what? Miami Heat, LeBron.
LeBron. Miami Heat, LeBron. Bubble Bron, nope. And once a player is picked, you cannot get them again.
Damn, nigga. All right, let's go.
All right, so I got LeBron at the 3.
Who got it?
You have the Pacers.
Wow, that's crazy.
Give me Paul George, bro.
All right, Paul George. Where you put him at the 3?
Paul George is
you gonna put him at 3 or the 2?
2 to 3. 2 to 3 is or.
Nah, give me 2. He's a 2 for me.
Okay, you're gonna put him at the 2. All right.
I put him at 2.
Paul George. All right, John. You have next.
Give me. Who's that?
Hornets.
Give me Baron Davis at the 1.
My God, DD. That's my nigga, bro.
Give me Baron Davis at the 1.
Baron Davis at the 1. I love Baron Davis, bro. That's my guy. All right. I got Mavs. Give me Dirk at the 4.
Okay,
all right, come on.
That's a good combination.
Give me Dirk. So I got LeBron and Dirk. I got the LeBron, Keller, and LeBron. All right, Drew.
Come on, let's go.
Your team is the Jazz.
There's players though.
It's players.
Yeah, there are some players.
But these just ain't notable markets though. So who you got, Drew? You got PG at the 2.
Let me get D Will at the 1.
Okay, I fucks with D Will.
That's interesting. Could have went Stockton or Malone.
Yeah, but I honestly D Will probably my favorite Jazz player. Like,
I could have done Carmelo, but there's a lot of 4s, and there's a lot of 4s that I want.
Well, you better hope it plays out in your part.
Right. There's a lot of 4s that I want, bro.
All right, John.
Don't do me dirty. I need a shooting guard, small forward, in the center.
The Hawks. John, you need to fill your 2, your 4, and your 5.
I'm leaving 2 spots open. Give me Josh Smith at the 4.
Okay.
Josh Smith.
That was a pull.
That's a good pick.
But I rocks with Josh Smith.
I rock with it.
I'm moving my center and shooting guard.
Okay, so I'm next. I'm
hoping for a good, great pick.
The Nets. Okay, so
We have
I'm gonna
LeBron and
go.
Dirk.
The Nets. I got my 3 and 4 already.
You need point shooting guard.
I need a 2 and a point. I'm gonna go Jason Kidd.
Yeah, that's great. That's a good pick.
Jason Kidd at my 1. All right, Drew. 76ers, Drew. Now you
76ers?
you need your
We got
3, 4, and 5.
Damn, I can't get Allen Iverson. Fucked up. Shit, I can't get AI. Dang. I got.
Go Joel.
Yeah, I could do Joel. Fuck it, Joel.
Could have went Julius Erving.
No, you know what? No. Charles Barkley. Charles.
Okay.
Give me
Charles.
Charles. Give me Charles.
Okay, that was a good pull.
Give me Charles.
That's a good pull. Charles at the 4. Good pull, Drew. I be forgetting about Charles. I always think of Charles in Phoenix.
Philly got Charles, Moses, Malone,
Moses Malone,
AI, Joel Embiid.
Yeah. Aaron McKee.
Harold.
Mutombo. No.
No.
What's the bald head nigga? You got Elton Brand. You also got
yeah, you do.
But it was a center, bald head.
Center ball head.
Derek Coleman.
Derek Coleman.
I think they had Eric Dampier too, or Eric Dampier was just with the Mavs. But did Eric
Dampier played for a few teams. No, they had Samuel Dallenberg.
Yeah, they had Dallenberg. Dallenberg was
Dallenberg.
Dallenberg was
he was all right.
A decent guy. All right, so Drew, you got Darren Williams, PG, Charles Barkley. Back to you, John.
I mean, shooting guard in the center. Give me something. You know what's crazy? I could have drafted Mutombo for the Hawks.
Could have. You got the Spurs, John. Okay, John.
John got
guard and center.
Timmy D at my center.
All right, Tim Duncan at the 5.
Tim Duncan is a 4, nigga.
He a 4, but he can play 5.
Nigga. He's 7 foot. He can play 5.
All right, so John, all you need is your shooting guard. All right.
Timmy Duncan. I like my team. My team is a little balanced. They can spread the floor, play defense.
All right, I got the Thunder.
Oh my!
All right, so Thunder. Now I'm gonna put. So I got some pulls. I could go. No.
Nigga, KD at 3, nigga.
I can't. No.
KD at 3, nigga.
Not KD. I'm gonna put SGA at the 2.
I got you.
SGA at the 2. All right, I just need to get a center. Drew, you need your 3 and your 5.
Mm-hmm. Give me something.
Clippers.
Fuck. You know what? Kawhi, nigga. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
Kawhi at my 3.
That's a good pick.
Kawhi. All right, John. You just need your 2.
Yeah, a 2 guard. I gotta pick Joe Johnson too for the Hawks, but I've been holding out.
Oh yeah, you could have picked Joe. Nuggets.
How much? 2. What you got?
It's 2.
Oh, cool.
Who a Nugget 2 guard?
Who a Nugget 2? Aaron Aflalo?
Damn, that's a pull right there. I forgot about Aaron Aflalo.
Oh,
JR?
I could pull a name and still get all-time great.
You gonna say AI?
Yeah, it's a fact.
Damn, nigga!
Give me Iverson.
Fucking John. Fuck that nigga.
He cooked that thing.
He was.
Definitely great shooting guards.
Yeah, so John, your lineup is Baron Davis at the 1, Al Iverson at the 2, Larry Bird at the 3, Josh Smith at the 4, and Tim Duncan at the 5. Not a bad team, John.
Not a bad team.
All right, I'm missing my 5 too. So let's see. Let me see how this work out for me.
Come on, Lakers. Come on, Lakers. Come on, Lakers. Come on, Lakers. Or Magic.
Warriors 5.
Come on, get them.
Warriors
Lakers.
5.
Lakers or Magic. Lakers or Magic. Lakers or
Warriors
Magic.
5. Who was a good 5 for the Warriors? Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, well.
Wilt
I didn't want
Chamberlain.
to say for you. I wasn't waiting for you to hear. I was gonna give you the answer, but
Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, Spurs,
5.
nigga. Give me a Spur, nigga.
All right, so I got J Kidd at the 1, SGA at the 2, LeBron at the 3, Dirk at the 4, Wilt Chamberlain. I'm smoking y'all niggas, bro. Oh no,
I like my 5.
I might be smoking y'all. Drew, you also need a center.
I also need a center. Come on, give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a fucking team. I don't see shit.
The Bucks.
You already picked them.
I ain't gonna tell you one, but it's one of the GOATs.
Oh, hold the fucking phone. Let me think in my basketball Rolodex.
That's another one. I ain't gonna give you the answer, but
there is one.
I ain't gonna give you the answer.
There is one.
You gotta get that on your own.
I ain't giving him the answer. I ain't trying to help his team be close to mine.
Did he play for them? Did he play for them? I don't want to say his name because I don't feel like he played for them.
If you say the name, he didn't play for him, then you wrong. You just go to somebody else.
Damn, I hate this nigga. Damn, I hate this shit.
Say the name so we can confirm. But if they did play, that's your lock.
No, he was all. There is somebody there that I know that is not Wilt.
Be like water.
Same error.
But he is not there at the center.
Wait for the Bucks.
Andrew Bogut? I don't know.
All right, we're locking that in. We're gonna lock that in. Andrew Bogut. Locking that in.
I don't know centers in the Bucks. Like I'm thinking fucking Wilt.
All right, so Drew at the 1, you got there. You got D. Will
play for Golden State and Philly and
Lakers.
Yeah.
We forgot about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lou Alcindor. Formerly was before he went to LA, he was with the Bucks.
Won a championship with the Bucks.
Yes, him and Big O. What you think about somebody else, Jar?
Who? No, think about
okay.
Once he said Bucks,
I definitely forgot he went to. I really forgot he started with the Bucks.
And mind you, Drew, this is the same nigga who loved winning time.
Yeah.
I do. He was there all the Lakers in winning time.
He didn't come to the Lakers on the show.
No, he was with the Lakers already. He was with the Lakers already.
But they didn't talk about him.
They didn't talk about him on the Bucks.
I never watched Winning Time, so I don't know.
They didn't talk about him on the Bucks like that.
Kareem played 1 year without Magic on LA, and I thought my first thought was Kareem, but I also thought Drew was gonna try to stretch and put Giannis at the 7. So I'm like, let's see how he do this. And he came up with Andrew Bogut. I would have given him a pass the stretch with Giannis.
I would have gave you the stretch, but he said Andrew Bogut. So Drew, D. Will, PG, Kawhi, Charles Barkley.
Man, Andrew Bogut was just blocking shots. He patrolled.
Andrew Bogut was definitely a solid center, especially
he's a solid. He a solid center,
especially with Golden State. But
he'll be solid.
He was a solid center on the Bucks. He patrolled the rim.
Yeah, but I think the competition is between me and John. I got J. Kidd, SGA, LeBron, Dirk, and Wilt. John got Baron Davis, Allen Iverson, Larry Bird, Josh Smith, and Tim Duncan.
Man, my center was ass.
My team is solid.
So we're gonna put it to a poll. Drew, it's safe to say your team is out, right?
No, it's not.
Okay, so we're gonna put a poll with all three of the teams. So
we go.
So let us know who has the best all-time All-Star team.
I can fuck with John's team.
Drew fucks with John's team. Not even Drew. I got LeBron though. I got LeBron and Dirk.
What Johnny's team again? Who Johnny?
John got Baron Davis at the 1, Allen Iverson, Larry Bird, Josh Smith, and the stretch of Tim Duncan at the 4. You was against the stretch. Whereas I got Jason Kidd, SGA, LeBron, Dirk, and Wilt Chamberlain.
Man, I can do things with your team. I got D-Will, I got Paul George, I got
Kawhi lockdown defense.
I got Kawhi,
Charles Barkley,
and Andrew Bogut. Andrew Bogut is a solid 5. Andrew Bogut is a solid 5.
But Andrew Bogut getting killed by Wilt and Tim.
Andrew Bogut is a solid 5.
He said Andrew Bogut is a solid 5. But y'all gonna let us know who has the best All-Star roster, who drafted the best. But that is our episode, season 6, episode 22 of the
Man, Timmy was a 4.
So
Timmy a 4, nigga.
Drew said Timmy's a 4.
Timmy a 4.
Center. He was playing power forward because David Robinson was there, but then
once he became the big,
and he slid over to the center.
So they always talk about Kevin Garnett and Timmy
as the best power forwards.
Yeah,
that is a conversation. But
Tim Duncan also played center.
He also played center after David Robinson retired. So, but y'all let us know who got the best roster. But again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. We're everywhere except the title. Brought to you by Culture Capsule. Sponsored by Don's LLC. Johnny 5 in the building. Drew in the building. My mom called me Devin.
How the fuck did I get the Bucks at my 4? The fuck's that?
But like always,
we out.
My name
Andrew Bogut. That might be his name.
Muhammad.
Here, Andrew fucking Bogut.
Big 6, baby. You already know. Yeah. That shit ice. I'm in go mode. Now the bad bitches, they in deep throat mode. Remember days I was drinking for a loco. Always knew I was spazzing gold loco. Now a nigga got the game in the chokehold. I'm in go mode. I'm in go mode, nigga. I'm in go mode. Money coming fast, used to come slow mo. Till I figured out a way, got mold though. Doja Cat, she a cow, I'm a goat. They be trying to ride your wave in a different boat. See it in our life, boy, that shit is such a joke. Laughing to the bank, fuck an envelope. Bands on the money, rubber bands on the money. I got plans for the money, young, handsome, and funny. That's why all the bitches love me. Hustle till it's sunny, I'm in go mode, honey. Yeah.
I'm out Showtime Lakers shit, flash it on it. Shit, change the angle and shit. Dying shit. Just like LA Bron, I'm in gold mode. I'll say they go kill me, that's a cold joke. Niggas dirty, I don't see them get some more soap. Bitches begging for some hate, sound like a yo-yo. I'm a goat, you a ghost. I'm everywhere, you never show. I'm in my bag, you and your feelings about a post. Step back like Harden, I put a 40 on the hoe. Nigga would've gave his life up for a stroke. You see this flashing, yeah, I swear this shit the most. Big hoe Valenci on the one that they don't approach. You ain't a bugler, bitch, you broke, so you a roach. Made the way so you could at least go buy a boat. You hit your pipe, they killed your mans, you ain't blow. Go pick him up, that boy still laying by the stove. I got a prayer like my demons do the most. I'm a go.